Hey guys, live from Port Macquarie. That's right, guys. Let's run an intro and let's start the show. It's not going to be a 5-minute intro, it's going to be a 40-second intro. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury, today's sponsor.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury here, and we're coming to you from Port Macquarie. Guys, we want to do some outside. I want to go outside. As soon as I get a crew on the stream, I'll go outside. We got Rich Mitch, $2. Any chance of some watch talk? You betcha. So guys, on this road trip, I've actually taken the JJ LeCoultre. I took the big chunky master compressor in 18-karat gold. And I got to tell you, it's proving to be a really good watch. It's comfortable. It's a big, chunky monkey. And the best thing about it is, guess what it is? Guess what the best thing about this watch is? On the secondary market, it is a bargain. It's a bargain on the secondary market. Now, I'm just sending a posting. Got to get the link posted. Let's get the link on the screen. We want the link on the screen, and we want to post it because guess what? We need to have a good show. We got to have participants. That's right, guys. Participants really make the show good. Without the participants, it kind of sucks. If we get some participants, I can go out on the street and can have a walk around. Otherwise, I'm stuck in a boring room, expensive boring room, but still a boring room. So let's have a bit of I got to tell you, one thing I'm finding is a good discount gold watch. There's some bargains in the gold watch front. Okay, there are some special bargains. And what do I mean by bargains in the watch front there? Well, you can buy these sort of pieces for pennies on the dollar on the secondary, because they absolutely tank on the secondary. Now, is that good or bad? Well, that's just how it goes. Everything has some things do well, some things sink like shit. This is just how it is. Now, in my own case, I got to tell you something. I really enjoy a nice gold watch, but does it have to be Rolex gold? I love a Rolex, of course, I do. I love the solid gold Submariner, solid gold. However, they're fucking expensive. Fucking expensive. We got a 2-cent super chat. JD, 2 cents. Another day, another room. Thank you. Another J, another room, another 3 cents. Thank you, JD. Thank you for your super chat there. I got to tell you, good chunky monkey, solid gold. That's what you want to cheer yourself up, don't you think? Isn't that what you want? Something chunky monkey that'll cheer you up. Isn't that the meaning? The meaning. That's what you want, guys. So for me, I really do enjoy a nice big chunky watch. I think they're super cool. I do think they're cool. They are very cool. And that's what I like to do, is wear something unusual. We don't want to always just wear the same damn thing. We want something unusual. And chunky monk. I mean, if I turned up with a no date sub, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Yes, it is very cool. It's cool, but it's so done. It's been played out. If I turn up with a solid gold JJ LeCoultre, which is the same price as a ceramic 41 mil Submariner no day, it's kind of, wow, it's different ball game. Rich Mitch, what's the reference number for the JLC Chunky Monkey? Now that's actually a good question. It's actually a Jaeger LeCoultre chrono. It's a master compressor chronograph 2, because they had 2 versions. The first version had the date at the 6. This version here has the date at the 4.5. It's one of those angle dates. They made a few improvements, which I think was really a great idea. What did they do? Improvements? Well, they've got an interchangeable, so you can take the strap off very easily. And the beautiful thing about it is, with a lot of makers that have the interchangeable straps, on the JJ LeCoultre, I'll show you. So basically it has these locks, these things here, which you just push down. It's a quick release. It's now where it is really improved, let me tell you, it's actually, have a look here. It's steel lined. I don't know if we can get this bastard in focus. Come on, focus. It's steel lined. So the whole system where the straps go in, it's steel lined, and you can put in any, this particular watch is 21 mils. Any 21, doesn't have to be a JJ LeCoultre 21, will fit. So you could easily interchange any 21 mil strap with it. And it's got the steel lining. It's got a lot of thought went into this watch here. And that is really good. It's really, really, really good. In the sense that, so they've really put a lot of thought into it. And I think that's a good thing. That is a really good thing. It's got a lot of substance to it. So the reference, I will get the reference number. Just give me one moment. I'm just sending a few invites out. Just sending a few invites out to see if we can get a crew on the stream. Who we got here? Maybe I'll get Timely on the stream. By the way, on the road trip, I'm going to be arriving in Sydney today. That's right. I'm going to be arriving in Sydney. That's correct. Sydney. I'm going to be in Sydney today. Just sending a few invites in the WhatsApp there, and that way there we can get some results. I've got a few good. We can get Eddie on. Do you want me to get Eddie on? What do you reckon? Do you want me to get Eddie on there? Should we get Eddie? Eddie's good value. Good value. Strider. We'll see if we can get Strider. Just having a look here. Strider. Who else do I want to get? Eddie. Let's see if we can get Eddie on. Eddie's good value. I like the Eddie. Eddie's good value. Steady Eddie. Eddie's good value. Who's this guy here? I'm just trying to remember. Oh, I know who that is. Okay. Okay, so that's, yeah, so let's see how we go with the show here. So I got to tell you, this particular JLC master, so it's a JLC master compressor. So master compressor is their dive watch. Master compressor, and it's a chronograph, master compressor chronograph 2. Okay, so it itself, now to get you the reference number for it, let's have a look here. It's a very, very beautiful piece. The easiest way to tell Series 1 or Series 2 is the date, where the date location is. Now, I got to tell you something. A lot of people don't get it, right? It is kind of an acquired taste. But these, oh, who we got? We got my good friend, Mr. Goldberg. Hello,
Archibald. Archie.
I'm
well, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Where do we find you today?
I am in Port Macquarie. That's right, Port Macquarie.
Looks like a detention center.
It's just in my room. I'm just in my room, okay?
Oh, it is
but I'm going to walk around soon. I'm going to walk around. Once I got a couple of people there, we'll have a walk around. Of course we will.
Walk and talk.
We've got some great super chats here. Rich Mitch, $2, £2. What's the reference number for the JLC Chunky Monkey? Okay, I'm going to get you that reference number. Unfortunately, they're not like Patek or Rolex numbers. They're kind of, they're like Amiga numbers. They're like fucking 70, you know, they're like a phone number. And that's kind of a bit depressing, don't you think? It's kind of depressing in the sense that it's hard to remember this shit. But okay, a reference number. You want a reference number? Now, if I could actually read you the reference number.
Read it.
I don't think it's on the case back. No, it's not. The reference number, it's a Q1752421. There you go. Speaking of Keslowitz, we've got him on there. Hi, Paul.
Hey, greetings.
Hey. And they say I'm gay.
Greetings.
I don't understand why they say I'm gay. Keslowitz, can you explain?
This is the shtick, just the shtick of the entrance. You see.
Hey.
I got to tell you something.
This started by Curly. Curly started it.
Well, Curly's pretty gay. Let's be honest. Curly's very butch. He's a manly man, but still questionable.
How you doing, Goldberg? What? Give me the goss.
Everybody is well. There's no goss. I'm just a hardworking dog trainer, cleaning. I
tell you what,
dogs.
Goldberg, the economy's changing, isn't it?
It is.
Me and you.
Has. Keslow.
I got short time today, but I want to show you something. I just
Yes,
how much?
We did some exactly. We did some tire kicking. Kicking.
So look, full screen, Keslow.
No, I'm gonna WhatsApp you. I got photos, baby, photos.
Okay.
Give me a second here. I should have sent them before I got on my bed. So we're looking at OPs. Okay. And it's the old story of
OPs. Why are you looking at OPs for?
I'm bored, Paul. I'm bored. The wife's getting a facial.
Just very quickly, instead of thinking of this JJ LeCoultre as an alternative to a Patek Nautilus, you got to look at it as this is a competitor. It's an alternative to a no-date ceramic sub. Same money, no-date ceramic sub. What would you rather have there, Mr. Goldberg?
I'll have that one. Thank you very much. It's a JLC.
Well, it depends. The JLC is great bang per buck. Absolutely. As I was saying there, it's got these.
JLC is not just like a value brand, you know, like Breitling, value brand. It's high horology, JLC. Come on. The movements in those things are all in-house. It's horologically significant. Their movements have been used by everybody from Rolex on up.
Used to be.
We've got a super chat here. Quickly get the super chat out there. So that's the reference number. So the reference number is Q1752421. That's the JLC Master Compressor Chronograph 2 in 18K rose gold.
You know what was retail on that watch? Because I know it was outrageous.
Oh, look, this is like a $35,000 US watch.
Exactly, and you can buy these fuckers for half their value or less.
That's less than half.
Yeah, these are amazing, amazing deals. Gold is gold.
Toxic sludge.
JJ LaCote, motherfuckers, come on.
We got another super chat. We got 2 cents. JD, did she go out for breakfast, Arch? 2 cents. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat there. We've got another super chat, Frank V, $5. I followed your vibe and jumped on a bargain Breitling. I followed your vibe and jumped on a bargain Breitling Navitimer B01 rose gold. I negotiated it down to 10,000. The chunky monkey with the solid case brack. Fantastic piece. I love a Breitling chronograph in solid gold. The only thing with Breitling, I got to tell you, is sometimes they use gold-plated buckles.
Bastards. I think you're talking about the Schneider era, not the George Kern era. I feel like that's a slander that you're going to have to retract for modern Breitling.
Now, I got to ask you something, Kessler, which you've sent me those things on WhatsApp.
Yes, let's discuss.
So you were looking today. Tire kicking's always good. So what did you say? What did they say about availability? Because if you could get one of these. Oh,
well, they actually gave me
Kessler, which you know what they are.
Let's talk about the piece first. So I looked at a 41 blue dial and the green 36. And I always thought the 41 fit better, but today I thought, fuck, you know what? The 36 is actually a little more. I think it's actually more fitting for me. Well, let me tell you. Look at the photos.
It's not for fat fucks. Fat fucks. If you're a fat fuck, you've got to go for the big chunky monkey.
Well, how big's your world time there, big boy?
39.5. Thank you, sir.
And Keslowitz is scrawny. He can get away with a little watch.
Well, when you see the photos, I think the 36 kind of fits me better because the 41.
You know what? I would never become gay. Big. You know what that, Mark?
Well, I do know, but Keslowitz, he's got like a pencil neck, so
Let me tell you, in your community, I like the way you were considered
like
obese.
This right around your wrist, Keslowitz.
Let me say this, Marky.
Yeah.
You were considered obese in gay terms. Whereas in the straight community, you're considered slim.
Yeah, listen,
skinny.
I'm straight, skinny. I'm gay, fat. However, I lost 3 pounds in the last week on my new diet plan.
Fuck, you don't need to lose weight, Mark. You need to put a bit on.
You said it
yourself.
Know what I mean? Look at this. I can pinch an inch.
Now, I have that one. The 36 mil. You tried it on Kessler.
Wide now. You're a little too zoomed in for us. We need full perspective.
I have that one in 40.
Oh, so you went with the bigger size.
I have the OP41 exactly in that green.
But look, does the 36 look small? I don't think that looks small.
No, it doesn't.
It's only when you put the 41 next to it, and then you go, okay, fuck.
Listen, how big's your wrist? What's the measurement there? Because you got a flat.
A little over 7 inches.
Yeah, 18, same as me.
18 centimeters.
41, bro. Get the 41. Don't do it.
I know, right? The thing is, I have the.
Did they offer you any, Kesslowitz? Did they offer you any?
Let's talk turkey, as Mike the Snake was. Let's talk turkey. All right, so I said, "What's the deal? Let me just buy it." And And we're wearing, you know, we got the denim going with the cream dial.
Is this at the Keslo? Is this at the AD or secondary?
AD.
Well,
Brand
okay,
new.
That changes it. If you can buy this at retail, buy it 100%.
Exactly. Well, I asked her, and she goes, "Well, if you buy some jewelry,
yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm buying this."
Exactly. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. I said, "I'll take it right now." She goes, "No, it's exhibition only." I go, "I know how it works. You're gonna sell it eventually. Hook it up. Come on, you know I'm okay." Tried to talk her into it. She goes, "Oh, well," she actually, when we got down to it, she actually showed me these earrings that were like $2,000, and she's like, "If you buy these, I can get it for you."
Did you tell her that you know ArchieLuxury? Did you pull the AC3 card?
She said, "Not enough subscribers. Not enough subscribers."
Tell me this: the earrings. What sort of earrings were they?
Diamond.
White gold with some diamonds. Actually, one pair was like $1,200 and the other pair was like $1,100. And she's like, "If you take both, I can probably get it for you." And I was like, "Okay, maybe." I was like, I don't know. It's all bullshit. You know, I got the green sub from the other AD without any of this bullshit, you know, but they're a little much further away. You know? It doesn't have the convenience factor of when I'm just waiting for.
Yeah, I don't want to drive for my Rolex. Oh my God.
Well, I don't really want the fucking thing. I honestly, I just walked in because I'm bored, but now it's like, all right. Let's
yeah, well, it is true. $6,000 is a hell of an impulse buy. I wouldn't add on, you know, earrings and garbage.
You like the green or the blue? Green or the blue?
Well, I mean, I have both.
Next one.
So
Let's call that up. Let's call it up.
Oh yeah, next photo. We haven't seen it. Yeah.
I've got both of them, and the blue, meaning the that's what they call the bright blue, is great. But of course, the turquoise.
Can I tell you a sad story, Mr. Goldberg and Kesterwich? I actually got the blue one for my wife.
Oh, that's right. You have the small one. That's right.
She didn't want it. She didn't want it. She wanted.
You should have got her. You should have got the 36, so you could have taken it from her.
Well,
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it for me. If you're buying it for somebody, you buy it for them. She's small, but you know what? She didn't fucking want it.
Well, she's not a watch nut.
She wanted a Cartier. She never wore it. Never asked for it. I thought, oh, I actually, to tell you the truth, I traded it in when I got the.
You got her a Cartier then.
I haven't got her anything actually.
Well, you know, women like Cartier better than Rolex in general, unless you get a manly woman. In which case,
you really it just hurts the heart to get rid of a beautiful blue dial Rolex.
Yeah, but why would you buy it for her without
exactly? You gotta ask what they like.
You know, I mean, who the fuck doesn't want a Rolex? No one fucking buy me.
Well, apparently we know at least one individual. You married her.
No, somebody buy me a Rolex. It was bondage. But this
explains the entire problem with his marriage. He's a Rolex man who married a Cartier woman. It'll never work.
No.
Can it work, Archie, when a Rolex man marries a Cartier woman? Can it work?
Well, it can. Anything can work. I mean, let's be honest. These are not.
Understand. They can work with trips to China and England and port wherever.
Zoom in on the blue. Zoom in on the blue. Let's take a look. Let's take a sticky peek.
The blue is super nice. It's super nice. I love mine. I like my blue.
Don't you think this 41 looks a little big on my wrist? I mean,
no, it's just the lens. It's just the picture. In reality, you know, it doesn't.
I know that's true. It does.
You took that picture on like an iPhone at 1x. If you'd have bumped it to 2x and drawn the camera back slightly, you'd see the actual picture.
Perspective.
What the eyes.
I'm telling him to zoom in a little bit. Zoom in.
Yeah, but no, he can't compensate for your photography. Take that picture again on 2x on the iPhone, drawn back slightly, and you get a truer picture of what the eye actually sees. The 41 on a 7.25 wrist is perfect. It's perfect. Flat wrist. Perfect. And it's dynamic. That blue is dynamic in the light, as you can see, whereas the green, although it's unique, is flat. It's flat enamel, so it's not dynamic. It doesn't move in the light. If I had to pick between them, I'd take that green. Actually,
I agree.
Insignier has the bright blue in 36.
Actually, I just got my
He has the
good friend
pink
who's
one.
joined us.
And he has the
Yes,
pink.
I just got my good friend who's just joined us. Herman Ingram's just joined us.
Well,
right?
if he had to choose between the pink and the blue, he would
Look,
take.
you know what? For Herman, get a 41 blue dial Oyster Perpetual. You're fucking set, Herman. This is what you should be buying. Except get the 41. Herman, this is what you need to buy, man.
Hello, Paul.
This is what you need to buy. This is it. One Rolex, you're done. Get the blue dial. Get the blue dial, and you're done, man. That's
I
it.
think it's
That's all you
fabulous.
need for life.
Oh.
That's what you need,
so
Herman.
Gorgeous.
Herman, are you drunk tonight or are you sober?
No, I'm not.
Well, then call us back when you're drunk. You're much nicer drunk. Much nicer. Much more.
Oh, you know, I want to have.
We got Mike the Snake
Mike!
joining us.
Mikey!
I want to fuck you in the ass.
Hey, Mikey, I tried to ring you, Mikey, but there was no answer.
Yeah, Archie, my ringer for some reason didn't
No
ring.
reason.
The phone was
I
sitting
tell
right
you
next
what,
to
Mikey,
me.
once I'm on the road, I'm at the hotel. I'm driving to Sydney today. It's actually just to give you guys an idea. I'm actually going to Sydney today. It's a 4-hour drive from Port. I thought, fuck this. I'm going to knock it out in one hitch. Okay, I'm going to knock this out in one hitch. So what I'm actually doing is just bring up the map here. You can see it on the screen here.
4 hours is
I'm actually going from Port Macquarie to Sydney. 4 hours, 10 minutes, 391 kilometers. I thought, fuck it, let's just knock it out today. So once I'm on the road, Mikey, it's always a bad omen. I can't ring you when I'm in the hotel room and I'm leaving because I'll forget things.
Yeah,
But
no, don't worry
once
about
I'm
it,
in the
Archie.
car, I'll give you a ring. We can nut out. We can nut out something. We got some more super chats. I got some great super chats coming in there. For your information, Frank, I think the Breitlings in rose gold, that is a B01. I actually would love to pick one up myself. I'd like to get a Breitling Navitimer in gold, and I also want to get a Panerai in gold. That's some tip bits. We got Patel Philippe, $5. Let's talk turkey. Video in your WhatsApp since you fired Jock. Lux has challenged Jocko to exhibition sparring event for 1st of March 2025. Play a minute or so. Let's talk turkey. Yeah. Let's have I've got the link. I'm just getting the link. Here we go. We got the link is on. I'm going to share this link now. We're going to bring it up now. It's all happening in the Archie verse. That's what's happening. We're all. Let's have a look here.
Mark's still with us?
Oh, yeah. Here I am.
Okay.
An actual bet. All words, John. All words. Oh, I'll find it anyway. All words. Yeah.
All words. All words, John.
He's not really. I'm not all words, by the way.
1st of March, 2025.
I am not all words. Yeah, by the way, dickhead. Hey, dickhead. If you knew my job before, I'm not all words.
1st of March. Fair and square. First, what's wrong? Okay, what's wrong with 1st of March?
I'll be right back.
I will come to UK tomorrow. Where the fuck are you?
So you want to beat up a fat guy?
I don't give a fuck how fat you are.
Exactly, that's not fair.
I think that's fair, John.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair. You call me out, dickhead.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up,
March,
fat boy.
You said time and place. You said time and place. 1st of March, 2025.
Fight me then, you
Yeah,
fucking fat
1st
boy.
of March,
Come on, then.
2025.
Do you think I give a fuck what the dates are?
So you
I'll
want to
come
beat up a
find you.
fat guy that hasn't been
You call
trained?
me out, you dickhead. You call me out.
So you want to beat up a fat guy
disrespect
that
my
hasn't
wife.
been trained?
You
I haven't
disrespect
said
me.
anything about his wife.
Wife. Fuck
Says
off.
that you've been calling my wife fake. So how dare you?
Literally,
You've
to
been
her
calling my
face,
wife fake.
disrespecting my wife. Fuck
I didn't
you.
do shit to you,
Fuck
wife.
you. Fuck you.
Well,
You
hang on.
fucking dickhead.
Beat up the computer screen. Go after the computer
Tell
screen.
you.
Go on, smack up the computer screen.
Tell you, mate.
Look at the TV screen and smash it up. Smash it up.
Smash up the computer screen. Go on, Jock.
It's gotta be him. It's gotta
Punch
be
it,
a
Jock.
bear.
Punch it.
T-Dubs.
Imagine that, Lux. Imagine that's Lux's face,
Yes,
Jock.
mate.
That's Lux's face.
T-Dubs.
Punch the screen, Jock.
Yeah. Hang on, Lux.
T-Dubs.
Hang on, Lux. Let Jock talk.
T-Dubs.
Yeah, let Jock talk. Yes,
You
yes, mate.
spoke to
Yeah,
my
yeah.
wife.
I'm here.
And he disrespected me.
Okay, how many
Wife.
times have you disrupted my wife?
So you, in front of your wife?
Calling my
In front
wife
of your
fake.
wife?
You
Front of your
calling my
woman?
wife
Lux,
fake.
Have I ever
let him
said
talk.
You
against your
called
wife?
my wife fake.
Have I?
You called my wife fake many times.
Lux,
You've said my wife is
Fuck
fake and a
you!
business partner.
Fuck you! Fuck you, you fucking rat!
Yes,
You literally
yes,
spoke
yes.
to my wife and said that. Don't you fucking
You
lie,
called
you
my
fucking
wife fake. You said she's a business
Yes,
partner.
a
So
fake
fuck
wedding!
you.
I never said
Fuck
about your fucking missus.
you.
You're a fake wedding, you're a fucking false.
Yes, you're calling you're going after my fucking wife, calling her fake, calling her business partner.
don't bring the
My
light up into
women
it, boys. Leave
First
the
of
lights
March,
out of it.
boys.
You're on a microphone. Yes
Leave
or
the
no?
lights
First
out
of
of it.
March,
Yes or
boys.
no, Lux?
1st of March,
Give-
2025.
Oi, oi, listen.
Luxury versus
Give-
Time
Give-
when
March
you
is free.
There we go, guys. That's the Archieverse imploding there, guys. What do you think of that?
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, you
We're
know,
back.
Patel loves controversy. I think he likes infighting even more than he likes Patek. That is our Patel Philippe. Patel
Hang
Philippe.
on, one tick there. Stop.
Mikey, what are you doing? Talk to us. What's happening? How's the milky oil? What's going on in your world? And Mikey's gone. I'm here alone. It's 100% and entirely me. Here I am. I'm ready to take over the entire universe. I'm ready to just do it, guys. What do you want me to do? Should I end this stream? I've got a button. I could just like boop, end the. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Don't worry.
Anyhow,
Yes, here we are. Thank you.
I got to tell you something, Marky. You know what, Marky?
Why are we alone?
I don't know. I don't understand why. I don't
Yeah.
understand why
Mm.
there is drama there. I love Mental Jock. He's a great guy. Luxy.
Mm.
Look, they're just, you know, I tell you honestly, I must admit, you know, I like both of these guys. I don't want them to fight. I don't want them to fight.
You've got some unusual friends. I might be one of them, but you have some unusual friends. Let's admit it.
You know, I got friends who would have done anything for me.
Well, you know, you did, but you blew it. Okay, let's talk about your life for a quick minute, but after this super chat.
Super chat, Patel Philippe, $2. Did you explain why you fired Jock? I didn't fire Jock. Jock's not fired. I just said, Jock, there's no point having keys if you're not going to do any streams. I've had phantom streams that have stuff's been pulled. I'm trying to clean up what's happened. So I removed a few keys from people who don't run shows or do anything.
I'm glad I made the cut.
Yeah.
I made the cut.
You made the cut, Marky. But I mean, I'm just saying, look, there's no point for people to have keys if they're not going to jump on or do anything. And that's the reason I cut some keys out, because some people were just not some people weren't doing anything. That's the reason. So I thought, fuck, I better do this. So
if you
that's exactly it. Super chat. We got another super chat. Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. You can't run streams without keys. You basically walked him out the building, big boy. It's like when they gave you the wide berth at KBR. Well, he says, I don't know. I don't understand. He doesn't want to run streams. He says, I'm just taking a month off, but he's running streams on other channels. What am I supposed to do?
What are you, chop liver?
What am I supposed to do? It's difficult.
When you come back and you want to put up your screen, Archie, I want to give you a watch to look up. I need an opinion.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's get an opinion now. After this, I will be hitting the streets too. We'll get out there and go and do some stream on the streets, okay? What watch do you want me to look up? Call it up, Marky. What is it? What is it?
It's kind of a shitter. You want me to do it or you want to look it up for me?
No, I'll look it up.
All right,
Look it up.
it's a Breitling. So already, you know, we're in for some.
I actually, I got a soft spot for Breitling.
Me too. It's my second favorite brand. I like it better even than Omega. But okay, here, let me give you the Breitling A4.
Breitling A4.
53.
53.
55. But first,
A45355.
Yes, but first, do the super chat.
Oh my God, it's a headwind.
It is. But let's have a look at this super chat just to know.
Okay, we got Sirocco sales, $3. So much for Gonzo. I'm going out soon. And we got Patel Philippe, $5. Go out for Sirocco, mate, but empty the minibar before doing. Minibar is expensive.
Yeah, you know, like $20 for an M&M's, right?
Exactly, 100%.
You know what? Those mini bars, most of them have sensors. So if you pick up an item and put it back,
not
down,
here. Not here.
not in Thailand either. Have you noticed how cheap the mini bar is in Thailand? Like you can actually drink the mini bar and it's okay.
Yeah, it's still expensive, but you can. You can.
You know,
and the worst thing I hate is that when you go to a mini bar, they use special versions of Coca-Cola that you can only get in mini bars. So you can't just go to the 7-Eleven and restock.
Can't replace it. However, what you can do is you can drain the bourbon and then make tea with the complimentary tea bag and then pour it back into the bourbon bottle and tighten the little tiny lid again.
Yeah.
Do you know where I learned that trick?
No, where?
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
I don't think it's nice to do that, but
well, you know, it's an option. Listen, super chats are stacking up right now.
Super chats, that's fantastic to have them stacking up because we need gasoline. I got to tell you something, Marky. I woke up today in a really good. I had a weird dream.
Did you?
Yeah. I had this dream. Can I tell you this dream? Can I tell you the dream, or you don't want to hear the dream?
Yeah, no. We all want to hear your dream.
I was at Target.
Target.
And they had an IT shortage. And what happened is they had these baby trolleys where you put your baby in, but you need to have an Amex card. They were only available to Amex card holders. Hello, Marky? He's frozen. I saw him move. He's not frozen. And the dream was that they had an outage and then people couldn't get their babies out of these trolleys. That was the dream. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. We got another super chat here from Toyota Mo. $2. AC3, you were easily brainwashed by Luxy Poo.
And we're back.
Yeah. No, Luxy, I'm just, if someone doesn't run streams, why do they need keys? And we got Patel Philippe, $2. Poll update. I didn't even know there was a poll running. Is there a poll running?
Nope.
Who fired Mental Jock? AC3, Lux via AC3 Poxy, or Mental Jock himself?
Now
he's not fired. I just said, let me know if you want to run a stream, and I'll give you your keys back.
Yeah, so you just shook it. You just shook them up a little bit. Listen, tell me again about the pram. So you're in Target. You can rent a baby pram with an American Express card. And what happened?
Only American Express card. And then there was an IT outage, and no one could get because you swipe your Amex card to get the baby in and get the baby out.
Oh my God! They held the babies hostage.
Yes, because there was an IT outage.
This is an incredible good idea. This is your $1 million idea right now. The baby handcuff, the baby cart that locks your baby. You have to basically pay a deposit to get your baby back.
Exactly. It's a weird dream. I don't know.
Listen to the guys.
I worked out why I had that dream, because many years, it was a time when my son, who recently died, when he was a child, I remember going to Target with him. I think that's what it was. It was.
Well, I'm sure he's obviously he's going to be on your mind and your subconscious mind. So that's natural.
Yeah.
But if the guys in the audience, if we have, you know, the guys who make the Mikey, you know, the Mikey videos, if we can get Mikey in a baby cart and the Pontiff trying to get him out with an American Express card, but it's not working in Target, that would be a great little 30-second thank you for like a giant super chat. That'd be a great video.
me in a diaper.
Yeah, yeah, stuck in a cart with a cartoon Archie trying to swipe you out of there, but you know you're stuck.
Get me out! Get me out!
Hey, Mikey, how are you, my friend? How are you going?
I'm sorry I had to just dip out. I'm now having to possibly care for my father and his wife, as well as my mother. That was they're getting to the point where the discussions are now happening about what elderly facility they're moving to, and so life is getting even more complicated.
I want to show you a video, guys. The reason I did this road trip, okay, look at this. I want you to see this road trip. Let's see this video.
And my travels. Right, so we have 3 cancers. The first one, quick recap for anybody who has seen the video, 2020, my wife died of cancer. We'd been together since we were 17. I was 63, and that takes some coming to terms with. Anyway, of the many thoughts that went through my head, one of them was, I'm so glad we bought that motorhome 8 years previously and travelled extensively across Europe. Cancer 2. In January last year, I was diagnosed with esophageal cancer, but I was told I was young enough and fit enough that they thought it was curable. And things were going great. But when I was told that I got cancer, one of the things that did go through my head was, I'm so glad I bought all those motorbikes and travelled across Europe, both going to the North Cape and going as far south as the Canary Islands and many countries in between. So cancer 3, well, last month I was diagnosed with cancer again. It's returned, but it's returned to many places in my body. So many places, in fact, that they will not operate. So I'm now on palliative treatment for who knows how long. But hey, who knows how long any of us have got. But when I did get the news that it was incurable, one of the thoughts that I had was, I'm so glad I bought that Porsche Boxster 3 days after I finished chemotherapy last September and travelled again across Europe. Now, obviously, travel's my big thing.
There you go, guys. That's the reason I'm doing the road trip, because you know what? Life's short.
I'm buying the fucking Headwind. I'm buying that Breitling. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Hey,
That's
boys.
exact. Hey, HR, how are you?
I'm good. I've just come on to do a quick investigation with Mike the Snake. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Mike, how are you today?
Okay. What's going on?
Good. I've heard reports of gross misconduct on the Archie show. Do you want to shed a bit of light on that?
Well, maybe you need to define gross misconduct before you shed the light on it. I'm going to be his lawyer. Define your terms, sir.
Yeah, well, I don't understand. What do you?
I'll explain, Mike. I'll explain.
Okay.
Gross misconduct meaning an act that is sackable with no previous sanctions against your name.
Okay.
Specificity, sir. These are not charges. These are allegations. Michael, you have been instructed by your attorney to say nothing until we have a specific charge.
Yeah, I want to find out what's going on.
The charge is trying to bill Paul for your time on the Archie show when there's been no contract, and I think this stream has gone to your head, and I'm concerned, Mike.
Oh, I'm not.
Is that a specific charge, or is that an allegation of gross misconduct in your head? In other words, where's the evidence?
I can provide that later.
Later, you get back to us when you got the evidence.
I can. Hey, you get back in your truck. Get back in your truck. I'll provide that later.
Okay, HR.
All right,
my response is,
go fuck yourself.
I believe I have been trolled by so many people to this point that have been telling me, you know, you've been on for so long. You should be getting paid. You should be getting paid. And finally, I've gotten to a point where, I'm caring for my mother, and it's taking up a lot of time. And now, and I'm at the point where I'm also
Spit it out, Mike.
I want to either
Badgering the witness, overruled.
I either want to
Mike.
designate
Okay,
the
Mike.
time for Archie.
Let me jump in here. You're saying that everybody was saying, you're a big deal on the stream, this, that, and the other. If everybody on the stream said, Mike, go and kill somebody, would you do it? Yes or no? Yes or no?
If everybody said what?
Go and kill someone. Would you do it? Yes or no?
Your Honor.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Strike it from the record.
That's
Yes or no? Yes or no, Mike?
question.
Answer the question. No. It's a logic test.
Badgering the witness.
You can't use that saying, you can't use that argument here,
now
Mike.
leading the witness. You are not asking questions.
No. I'm saying the troll.
Mike, don't make me change my avatar picture. You won't like it.
Listen to your lawyer, Michael. Just stand on the Fifth Amendment right now. You've got nothing to say that might incriminate you.
Okay. I've done it. I'm going to go full throttle now, Mike. What you've done, it goes against the stream's values, Mike.
These are baseless allegations, sir, and you have not provided a shred of evidence. In fact,
don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. It makes it look like you're asleep, Mike.
You said I'll present evidence later. That is not evidence.
This is my face, man. This is what you get.
These are baseless accusations without foundation.
You're not showing any remorse for your actions here, Michael.
You don't even have probable cause.
I've not done anything to have any remorse for.
There you go.
I've just told you. I
don't care what you told me. That's just fucking your opinion, man.
Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should, Mike. Maybe you should care.
Dude, you of all people are.
Why?
What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
You know what, Mike? He's ignoring me because I'm the voice of logic here. So
no, I'm not ignoring you.
Why should he care? No, you're not, but he is. HR, why should he care about your opinion? Why is that?
He should care because we're all part of a universe here. It's about the community, and at the moment, Mike is sticking out like a reggae. No. Hold on, dog trainer. Because at the moment, Mike is sticking out like a Caprio in a room full of day-date 40s.
HR department, what do you do for a living? Clearly, it's not law.
So what have you got to say for yourself here, Mike? You're trying to bill the pontiff. The pontiff, it's hard for him.
What is that?
It's very hard.
Life is hard. It's for everybody all the way around, man.
Why does everybody on this fucking stream sound gayer than me, Mike? Explain to me why the straight men sound gay and I don't. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Keselowitz sounds gay. HR department sounds like a bottom, like
Mike. The money has changed you. I thought you were better than this. I thought you were a pure soul.
Allow me to be on my knees.
No, I am a pure soul.
Quickly, I got to grab these two super chats. We got one from Ziman Khan. Archie just pulled the trigger on a 126500 white dial Daytona. That's a Panda. That's the new Panda.
Nice.
Had to go grey. It was a waste of money, time putting my name down. I have no history with the local AD. I paid 28,000.
27
pounds. Opinions, pull it up, Arch.
Well,
you got lucky there, Mark. You got lucky. The conversation changed. I'll tell you that.
Let's finish the super chats, Archie, and then let's get back to it. I want to get into
Arch,
it with
don't
HR.
let Mike speak to you like that, like he's a big shot. You take your time, big boy.
Here's the thing about this super chat. I don't know. I suspect that's an okay price for the 1.2. But if you'd have gotten the 1.1, which is the previous iteration, you'd have saved about £5,000. That's the thing.
Yeah, I've got to be totally honest with you. It's not cheap. These are not cheap. Having a look what they're going for, just having a look on the best place to have a look at this would be Chrono 24, just to see what's the glimpse. We've got Sir E. Danny's joining us. Thank you, Sir E. Danny, for coming on the stream. We really do appreciate it. You got a friend in OC.
You got a friend in OC.
Mike, you got lucky.
You got a friend in OC.
You got a friend.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you, HR.
There we go.
You got lucky. You got lucky, Mike.
You got lucky.
You got lucky, punk.
No, you.
Let's go then. Like, if everybody would clear the air and let us go at it, fucking let's go.
Well, you're not, Mike. You're not answering my question. I told you what you're doing is abysmal.
Super chat.
Okay, let's have a look here. Let's just get back to the super chat here. We've got a really good super chat on the screen. Got a couple coming through. Just let's get through this here because this is
you got to give an opinion.
Okay, so look, personally, okay, this is the new. He paid 27. Okay,
White
27 for the
dial.
new white dial. Okay, so let's have a look here. I'll put the currency. The blacks are going substantial. Okay, well the black, if the black is black, okay, we know that. Okay, so let's have a look. Look how many blacks is for sale there. This is the new model. Fuck, they've got paid. Just showing you this. It looks like everyone who's got one has put it up for sale. Do you notice that? The whites. Okay, so look at this. There's pages and pages of these. Okay, we're starting to get a white one here. 25. Okay, so you paid 27. You know what? I think you've paid the market price. Was it cheap? I don't think. Look, these were in different countries, so by the time you add taxes and import the bloody thing, you're probably looking at similar money. 27,000 seems to be, yeah, that's kind of the money. Okay, so what's my opinion? What is my opinion? You're paying the bucks to get my opinion. I think if you really love this watch or you love the hype and you really want to pay the fucking money and get it. You know what? Instead of buying stupid stuff or buying jewelry, just buy the watch. And if you hold on to this watch and just keep it, don't sell it, you've won. You have won. Okay? However, if you're trying to make money out of it, I'll be totally honest with you. I don't think these are a great investment. I don't think they're a lousy investment, but I don't think you necessarily will make money on it. The reality is, it's a very, very cool watch. It's got a lot of kudos. It's the most desired steel sports Rolex in the range. You know what? Pay the money, get the watch, done. Good idea. Just do it. Would I have done it? No, I'm a value shopper. Fuck, I won't even buy a Pepsi because I'm so value conscious. However, I think you've got a super hot watch. It's very hot. You'll possibly lose a couple £1,000, okay? To be totally honest, there's a premium you're paying for it now. However, enjoy it, wear it. That's it. Would I do it? No, I wouldn't. Personally, I would have, if I really wanted you know what I think the value for money Daytona is? The white gold with the black dial and diamonds on a leather strap. Those are a bargain. However, this is a hot model, super hot, super desirable. You know what? If this watch makes you happy, buy it and be done. It's better than playing the stupid AD games, that's for sure, because they won't give you this watch easily. We got Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, when does Mike the Snake's contract start? I believe he was asking to be your co-host for 20 days a month like Bear was doing. Have you inked the deal? Actually, I tried to ring him, but he didn't answer. So I've got to,
I responded back to you like within seconds.
Hey, Mike, you're a money grabber. You're a money grabber. Your heart isn't in the right place. You're a money grabber.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, yes.
Not.
We got JJ jumping on. Hey, JJ, how are you?
Hey, Archibald, how are you?
Hey, JJ.
Not too bad.
Hey, MTS. Hello, Mark. How are you guys? Mike, don't let this HR character boss you around, man. Come on.
No, I'm not. Fuck him.
Hey, listen, no. Don't listen. Mike, I'm talking to you. Listen, Mike, I'm talking to you with respect. Am I using expletives? No. You've lost the argument, big boy.
How have I lost
We've got a few super chats here. We've got GB20 Mex. Mike the Snake, you deserve to be paid one pizza a month. We got
no, you don't. No, he doesn't. He's a money grabber.
I love you, man, but let the Snake and HR talk turkey.
Exactly. Mike, I want to talk to you. You're a money grabber.
Pick one, guys. 16518. So that's a solid gold. Solid gold. What is that? That's a solid gold Daytona.
You're a money grabber.
6520.
Let Archie finish.
That's a pre-ceramic.
Hey, you shut up.
Tell him, Mikey. That's right. Don't take no shit.
Mike, you're a money grabber.
Wait, guys, hold on. Archie's got to read the super chat. Hold on, come on.
Here we go. Mr. Bark says, pick one. 16518. Okay, so 16518. This is a Zenith Daytona. Zenith Daytona in yellow gold on a strap. We've got a 116520. That's a steel Daytona pre-ceramic. That's with the Rolex in-house movement. Or a Lange Saxomatic. I got to be totally honest with you guys. You know what I'd be going for?
The sweet spot, 116520.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of the Lange. The Lange. Just give me that reference number. It's a Lange.
I'm not a big fan of the money grabbers.
What's the reference number? Can you read the reference number?
301.021.
301.021.
Oh yeah. Don't run off, Mike. Come on, man. You can't handle the truth.
I'm not a big fan of this Lange. I'm really, the Saxony is not Saxomat. I reckon the sweet spot there, personally, I'd go for a Maserati blue Daytona. That's what I'd go for. I reckon that's the sweet spot. But with what's been said here,
go with the
116520. That's the pre-ceramic Daytona.
You can get one of those for like 18 grand right now, Arch. Not bad.
Hey, HR, why don't you show your face?
Hey, you couldn't handle the truth, Mike. How about, look, me, you...
I don't think I can handle your fucking face.
Listen, I've got a proposal. Me, you, Dubai, February the 1st, fight night. Let's go.
No, I'm not going to fight anybody.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's what
guys, you want to go? I gotta go to the streets.
Maker.
You want to see the
I'm
streets?
a lover, not a fighter.
I'm gonna
and
take
a money
this.
maker too, Mike.
I bet even in that fight, you'd be trying to grab all the money. You'd be saying, "Oh, give me 100%. Give me 100%,
Oh yeah,
HR. Give me 100%. Give it all to me."
I've been all about money this whole time.
You're a money grabber. You're a money grabber, Mike. You can't wait to sign a contract. You're a money grabber.
I think Mike's a money maker. I think he's a money maker, not a money
You're a grabber.
How long have you been on this show?
What's that got to do with anything? Stop trying to change the narrative.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking you. How long have you been on this show?
How long have I been making appearances?
Yeah.
4 years.
Okay, so you and I have been on this show for roughly about the same time, but I've been on every fucking day. Okay, until recently, where
so what?
I've been having. Well, I've been on every day as just a loyal supporter of Archie. I'm honored to be on his show. I've said it every time.
So honored that you're trying to bill him. So honored you're trying to fleece him for money. You're a money grabber.
I have been being trolled. I've been trolled before in the past, and I've been trolled recently by people that are constantly saying, "Dude, you need to get paid for you're of high value to
come on, you don't know what's going on."
And so,
we have a dispute
just
in the
very
chat,
quickly,
Arch.
JJ, I've got to end the show earlier today. I'm going to be ending in exactly an hour from now.
Okay.
cool. We got a full hour to hash this out.
A dispute in the chat. Toyota Mo said he paid for Blondie's wrench.
Blondie should have a wrench.
We don't want to upset Toyota Mo. We don't want to upset Toyota
Very
Mo.
quickly, I'll grab this super chat here. Mr. Bark, $2. Actually, I have all three and want to keep one. Oh, he's got all three.
I bet Mike knows about having all three because he's stealing the leads.
Oh yeah, where am I taking them?
Exactly. You're taking the leads and putting it in that wardrobe behind you, Mike. I've seen the videos. I've seen the clips.
Okay. Great. I don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
But it's not great for the stream if you're stealing the leads and grabbing the money.
No, it has very little to do with the money.
Mike, you've changed since you got that Porsche. You've changed.
No.
He's turned into a prick, hasn't he?
He has, a real prick. Ever since it's had the milky oil, you've changed, Mike. I remember 4 years ago, me and you were cool. Now you've turned into a money-grabbing prick.
Man.
No.
Mike, you're always welcome on the Hangout, man. I wouldn't let them treat you like this.
Thanks, man.
Would you be happy to pay them on the Hangout?
Exactly, because he's a money grabber, JJ.
If he ran his own show and he made his own money, maybe.
He's a
But
damn money
Do you
grabber.
pay him to be a panelist on your show? That's the question. That's not the thing.
I got a question, Archie.
I don't pay panelists.
What
Mike, the money grabbing snake.
What panelist do you have on your show that has brought in more money in the form of super chats to date?
Mark Goldberg, the Rancher, Zane, probably myself, JJ, Marco, Roman. The list continues, Mike. You're
Mike,
great.
You really think so? Okay.
Mikey, there is a problem, Mikey.
Okay. What's
and
that?
HR might have a small point. Small.
Exactly.
But the problem, well, it's on the top of your head. But really, the problem, Mikey, might be that now that you've recorded all those videos for Archie, does he really need you live and in person, or can he not just exploit you in video? Please discuss.
Well, no, there's definitely a lot of video out there to use as ammunition for sure. And
how does it feel?
If he wanted to, he could use it that way. Sure.
How does it feel to be reverse money grabbed, Mike? It hurts, doesn't it?
No, I don't even. I'm not even understanding what you're fucking talking about, really.
Exactly.
Man. Yeah. So
guys, just sort of
so start
I
making
will
sense.
be ending the stream in exactly an hour.
Oh, you got lucky, Mike. You got lucky. You got lucky. I'll tell you that now.
Say this, JJ. We're gonna send the link to you, of course.
It's all right. You don't have to send it out. I don't even think I'm gonna be ready. I'm not gonna be ready till 9:30. So don't worry about it. I mean, if you want to send it over, leave it there. But I can't start early today. I just wanted to jump on here for a bit.
That's okay.
Mike, the extent you go to grab the money is just it's existential. It's crazy. Just for the milky oil.
Maybe we could get Luxy on here to run it till another hour and a half. What do you think? Or he's too expensive?
It's expensive, bud.
I heard his rate's gone up since he moved to London, Arch. Is this true?
The problem is it's 3 in the morning there. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, I think it's time for. By the way, Mark Goldberg.
I thought it was one of them.
You're getting a Breitling Headwind winder, wind rinder. Are you getting it on the bracelet, Mark?
Of course, absolutely. But there's two versions.
What color dial?
Blue.
Because the dial makes the big difference.
Blue.
Are you two-tone? Two-tone?
No. Steel.
Boys, I got to log off. I got a job tomorrow. I got to actually go to work. But Mike, we'll pick this up tomorrow, okay?
HR, you better come back soon. We're not done.
We'll pick it up tomorrow. And next time, less of the attitude, all right, Mike?
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
How much you paying? What are you paying for that?
I don't know. These should be available in the $2,500 range. But there's two versions.
What you want is his best quality. I've seen some of them that have been really, they get a bit. Because what happens is, you know what the problem is? Let me tell you what the problem is. Can I please explain it to you?
Yes, what's the problem?
Okay. What the problem with this watch is, if you're buying it pre-owned, is some fuckwit who doesn't know anything about watches. They buy them and they don't know how to treat them.
They molest them.
And they're really rough on them, and they don't realize they're being rough. There was quite a few complaints about Tag Heuer on a review site. And the whole reason is because Tag Heuer is kind of a stepping stone into luxury watches.
Yeah, that's true.
And the people who buy them, they didn't realize, oh, fuck, you got to do this, you got to do that. Let me explain it to you. Many years ago, when I had that Pagoda Mercedes, a friend of mine who has a modern Mercedes, he goes, oh, let's go for a drive. And I said, oh, whoa. We're going to warm it up. We got to warm it. Take it easy. We don't just jump in and try. This is 1960s. It's an old you know what I mean? It's an old.
In other words, you don't just stick it in and go. You got to kind of diddle around.
Whereas there's somebody who's got a $20 million Ferrari, you need to treat it with the same care, but they know about that because people who buy that thing are all experienced. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing.
I do know.
So it's a big thing. Now I got to tell you something too.
Tell me.
you've got to look. I think that watch is amazing. Let me just catch up on these super chats here.
There's a bunch.
If Blondie hasn't got a wrench, we will give her a wrench. She is definitely getting a wrench. That's what. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know Blondie didn't. I actually gave her a wrench. Who's removing wrenches?
Lux probably.
No,
No,
Lux doesn't.
I'm only kidding.
He's
I'm only
lazy.
kidding.
Why would he do that?
No, Lux can't remove wrenches. You don't have keys to the YouTube, Arch.
Archie, you removed wrenches.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Toyota Mo paying for things, when are you going to buy the new chair, Arch? That me and Mo and
oh, it's in the box. He's got it already. He's got it. He just didn't assemble it yet.
We paid for 4. He hasn't gotten one yet, Mark.
He's got it. He just didn't put it together.
At this point, all we got to do is buy him a dining room table. We paid for enough chairs.
Listen, JJ, he's also was paid $500 to vomit on air like 3 years ago. We still didn't get that either. So calm down and wait. First the vomit, then the chair.
I gotta share this screen with you. There, I gotta tell you, Marky. I think that wind rinder. I understand.
Where are you? You look like you're in the closet.
Yeah, he's in the.
I'm about to go on the street. I'm about to go on the street. But
taking it to the streets.
This is the watch. This is the watch Marky's looking at. This is the one, isn't it? That's it there.
Yeah.
I quite like it. It's the thing is, you want a sharp example. If it's a doggy example, they look like shit, right?
That looks like my old crosswind. Very similar.
It is a cross. It's a headwind.
Oh yeah, because it got the day on top.
Right? Yeah. That's the one. The one that one right there.
Mine was a chronograph.
Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, you can purchase it on our website. Sizable stance on 53 millimeters from lug to lug, and normally 53 is 40. But you can see that the actual downward turn of the links as they again Snyder era Breitling standards.
Snyder era. There we go.
Slide underneath most dress cuffs. As you can see, the pilot style bracelet with its 5 links / cut, larger on the outside, smaller on the center, is handsomely polished to match the case with removable different anchoring points for the bracelet, so you can move it around, which is derived from the Chronomat series, the Galactics, featuring a little bit.
I like the side view there. Look at the side view.
Look at the crown. Look at the onion crown.
Yeah, I like this watch.
Yeah, me too.
Sheer guard profile.
$2,500.
Snap it off by.
Look at the screws. Do you like the screws there? That's really that's kind of cool.
Breitling and Zinn have what's called a captive bezel, and because they capture them with screws, you can't just like a Rolex bezel. You can actually pop it out with a butter knife, but these are held in with little teeny tiny screws. You need a watchmaker to get that bezel off.
Well, fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, granted, it's probably like an ETA movement.
Pioneered back in the early 80s, back in 1984, on the first of the modern chronomats. They allow you to more easily manipulate the bezel when your hands are wet, sweaty, or gloved. And you will note that there are calibrations on this unidirectional rotating bezel that make it suitable for diving. You line up the index with the bezel as well as the dial, color coordinated tone.
He'll show you the loom at the end.
The compass rose chapter ring is logical and.
I think you want a sharp example. Doggy examples look terrible.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I'll get a sharp example.
You know where the best ones typically come out of Japan?
The short butt links. Short. The fucking midgets. Well,
they
got another super chat. Let me catch up.
Right, I gotta hop off, man. You're right.
Hey, Jay, right? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to hit the streets because everyone wants some street videos.
Man. Take it to the streets.
Go eat some
to the streets.
JJ, let me know when you're on and I'll jump on.
Pork
9:30, Mike, an hour and a half. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.
GB 20 Mex. Mike the Snake, how much was the ER bill for the zip pop? Yes, you went to the doctor.
I'm not going to discuss finances.
Okie dokie. Old timey $5. The Mookie Mike the Snake AI earns more super chats than the real Mikey AI. Oi, Mikey, oi. And we've got Patel Philippe, $2. Did you send Mr. GMT the link? No, I didn't. Does he want it? Does he want the link? I'll send it to him now. Mr. GMT. I didn't know I thought he was busy. Let's have a look. Mr. GMT. I'll send him. I haven't sent him a link in ages. Here we go. I just sent him a link.
He hasn't been on, possibly. All right. Well, you approve of the watch. That's all I needed to know because
it's a bargain price. It's not. I wouldn't buy it new, but this is not a current model. I don't think, is it?
No, you can't buy it new. It's
you can't buy it new.
2005.
Yeah, it's quite old.
Yeah,
it's a bargain. We've got a super chat here.
$20. Super chat.
$5. The perfect panel. Mark, Curly, Rancher, Eddie. They will make you the 911. Buy the 911. And we got Madman, $20. Why is the Luxy show on the main channel rather than the dungeon? He knows nothing about watches, has no personality, no charisma, no talent, can't keep up with the cat. Mrs. Super Chats, and as you said, he's a failure to launch.
Well, why?
He's cheap and reliable. That's the reason.
There we go. There's a lot to be said. Cheap and reliable.
Cheap and reliable. Now I'm going to set my camera up. We're going to go down the streets because you've had enough of me in the room. So
wait, are you saying that Luxy Poo is the ETA of movements of hosts, cheap and reliable? He's like
exactly. We got
Before
Super
you
Chat.
go,
Another one.
Super Chat.
I'm going to set the camera up. Lux's dungeon was very profitable today. I'm going to go and start setting it up. Keep talking.
Well, I guess the answer is Luxy Poo is not only cheap and cheerful, but according to Patel Philippe, he's also profitable.
You're bringing in the bucks. Good deal.
There you go. Okay. We have another super chat. I put it up on the board. Archie can't hear us now because his ears are off.
Yeah.
Big Tony says, Mike, it's simple. Run dungeons and get paid the big bucks.
Yeah. Well, listen, I did not, cinch a deal in the other day because I wanted to talk to some other people and do some research and find out, what's going on and whether I'm being trolled or not in regards to being paid or whether I should be paid or not.
You're definitely being trolled. Like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. And so I've actually considered, saying, Archie, don't pay me at all. The thing is, here I'm going to be very frank and
frank and honest.
Frank and honest. Okay. The show is waning. And I hate to say it.
Whoa! What do you mean by that?
Whoa!
Well, no, I mean I want to help make the show great again.
What happened? The show's not great. The show is waning.
The show is great, but it's been.
Is this Make America Great Again? What do you mean?
Well, I want to help make it super great. Okay, and I have had a lot of personal shit going on, and I've had to reorganize my time.
How do you intend to restore the show to its former glory?
Well, if you've noticed, I haven't been around as much lately, and
is that why it's waning? Because it's waning because you're not here. I got to get HR back on.
Not at all. It's just that I'm not feeling like being around as much.
You've jumped ship? You've abandoned us?
No. But a little bit of incentive would be great. And
what about loyalty? What about friendship? What about $500 in Chinese food and pizza you've been fed?
I don't know.
You laugh, but it has been about $500 in Chinese food and pizza.
I don't. If it's that much, wow! I'm surprised.
I think we need to go back and examine the because I remember multiple $100 Chinese dinners. Multiple.
Yes.
Yeah, none of those went to me.
Well, they all went to you. What are you talking about? You and Mom. Bless her heart, but they all went to you.
No, I think I got $50 twice to take Mom out for Chinese.
Well, Archie, you're going to need to look at the books, and because I know Archie, of course, you're writing all this off as expenses. We're going to need to know precisely how many times you sent Mom off to the.
Well, there was pizza. There was. I mean, let's be honest, there, Mikey. It wasn't free, Mikey. You did eat a lot.
Yeah, but how much did you send them, Archie? Like, how much money did it amount to in total?
over 4.5 years time. And listen, I have been basically, goaded on by a lot of people saying, listen, you should be paid, blah, blah, blah. And
do you think they're your friends or your enemies?
well, I think both friends and enemies are saying this to me.
I think it's people trying to get you in trouble.
I've finally just kind of basically succumbed and agreed with them a little bit. And
you were led astray. Mikey, have you had fun over the years on this show?
I have.
Have you ever received one single bill from Archie for the years and years of free entertainment?
Yeah.
Because I never got a bill. Did you get a bill?
No. But
all right.
Do you get paid? Do you get paid?
No,
Mark?
I do not. I am a volunteer, same as you. I do what I do for fun and enjoyment.
Well, I do too.
But Mikey, I never got a bill. I've never been charged for the hours of entertainment.
Sure.
I mean, mind you, he's done some horrible things to me. But that being said, I've never received a bill. Look at that face, Mikey. Look at that face. Let's
You gotta love that face.
That's what I'm saying. We do what we do for love and loyalty and friendship. And
I do. And I've been Archie's biggest supporter, and I've always supported him. I've never said anything negative about him ever. And I want his show to be great again. He's lost Bear.
Again? What do you mean again? It's not great now?
The super chats are, I think, down by quite a lot.
Hello,
Mr. GMT. The show is
Mr.
great.
GMT.
The show is great again right now. Hello, GMT. Say hello.
Hello, Mr. GMT. Hello.
Well, we've got him on. He just isn't talking yet.
So, you know what? I've basically made a decision. Archie, I don't want to be paid. Don't pay me. And we'll just carry on the way we've been. And
why don't we do some small? We can do something, Mikey. I want to give you some rewards. Okay.
That would be fine.
I'd like to give you some bonus tips. Okay, we'll give you some rewards, man.
Hey, yo, what's in it for me? Me and Mikey are a team now.
This is Port Macquarie. Let's have a look here, guys. This is where I'm at today, guys. This is Port Macquarie. It's on the way. It's between Brisbane and Sydney. This is halfway point. It's closer to Sydney than Brisbane. Okay, it's 400 kilometers. 391 kilometers to Sydney, and it's about this place here is about 550 kilometers to Brisbane. So we're a little over halfway to Sydney. I'm going to hit it out tonight. I'm going to do it today. I'm going 4 hours driving straight to get there. Okay, because I'll be honest with you. You know what? I'm just taking too long to get there. Fuck it. We're just going to do it. The hotels are expensive on the way.
Now, Archie, you see the guy in the little Can you run and catch up with him and interview him, please?
Yes. I saw him.
Yeah, hurry. He's running.
Hello.
Hurry, run.
They were at the Thai restaurant yesterday.
Oh, he's going to get
a lovely little boy. He's got a lovely little boy there. He was at the Thai restaurant. I went to that Thai restaurant yesterday. He was there. Look at this. Look at this beautiful hotel. Look at this beautiful hotel here. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look.
Royal Hotel.
It's not just, look at that. It's the Royal Hotel. Look in there. Isn't it beautiful? That's the hotel. That's the Ridges. I'm staying at the Ridges. There you go. That was my fuck, it was expensive. But it was actually worth it, actually.
How much?
It was $200 and something a night.
Aussie, that's like 175, right?
Yeah, something.
That's not that bad.
But it is a nice hotel. Now have a look here. Let's go and have a look at the fishing. It's clear water. This is a port. It's a port. See, look at this. You've got clear water there. Can you see the clear water?
Super chat.
Look at this. Super chat, super chat. Where have you been? Madman, keep him on the dungeon. Exactly my point, Tan. He is shitting on the main channel.
Isn't that reference to me?
Yes. Another super chat.
Another super chat. Here we go. Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, would you attend an Archie vs. Pig roast in Angelic's honor held in Nark's backyard during your trip to Mel? I would fucking love that. I love a pig roast. Oh, and you got to put the apple in the mouth, don't you? You put the apple in the mouth.
Oh yeah, or cook it like cook it Hawaiian style in a big pit. You know where you
look at this. The water. This is incredible. The water is. You can see. Oh, there's fish. Fuck. There's fish there. Can you see the fish?
Well, fish.
Look at that.
It's kind of.
It's clear water, man. There's fish.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Dinner.
Exactly. This is actually, the water is so beautiful here. It's clear.
Get a barramundi.
Oh,
that's salt water. You'd get a coral trout out of that water.
Coral trout. Yeah, it is salt water. You're right. You know your fishies.
I know my Australian fishies. I've dove all over the reef over at Port Douglas.
And the weather is absolutely fucking beautiful. It's so beautiful here, man. This is actually a really nice spot.
Super chat on the board.
The water's deeper here. There's big fish. You can see big fish. Here we go. We got a big super chat. We got super chat. Madman, $5. An apple in Luxie's mouth would be more fitting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. An apple in Luxie's mouth would be more
There's in Luxie Poo's mouth, because there's
Luxie Poo's mouth.
There's an emoji there. Yes.
My God, this is fucking beautiful here. This is actually this town here. It's really nice. I've never been to Port Macquarie before, and it's a little expensive. I get it.
Super chat.
We got another super chat. I'm gonna get myself a coffee. Toyota Mo, $2. Have you spotted the elusive Luxity?
That's a fat Florida type of seal, the manatee.
I love that. I love the manatees. Actually, they call them dugongs in Australia. Dugongs. And here's a guy here. Who's this guy here? This is a sculpture of Sir Edmund Barton. That was the first Prime Minister of Australia. Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Was he a criminal?
No, he's first Prime Minister of Australia.
Super chat.
There you go. Super chat. Who are you meeting up with in Sydney? Ani? Oh, yeah, who are we meeting up in Sydney? Yes. I got Timely,
Strider,
JD, and Dave, the Super Collector. Dave, the Super Collector.
Bring your JLC. Maybe you can swap it out for something different.
No, JLC's. I love that watch. Mikey, that is fucking... I really... the reason I buy these obscure watches, you don't understand. The reason I do it is because if I wore normal stuff, it's just boring. You don't want to see a no-date sub on me, do you? You want something different. You want something exciting, don't you? That's what you want.
I think
you can't always get what you want.
But you should get a Pepsi.
A Pepsi?
Yeah, you should get a Pepsi. You've needed a Pepsi for a long time, and you should get one.
I agree. I do need a fucking Pepsi. But they're expensive, Mike. They're expensive.
Yeah, they're
really expensive.
They're about the same as your JLC there.
Actually, I think the Pepsi might be... I think the JLC is about the price of a no-date sub ceramic 41.
I'm not sure.
Pepsi's more. Pepsi's more, Mikey. Pepsi's more.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Pepsi's more. Pepsi's more.
Well, it's not like you it doesn't always have to be a straight across, purchase or trade.
Mike, the dealers have skinned me alive. I buy these exotic pieces not to trade them in, Mike. That's not a smart idea. You understand? You start trading this shit in, man, you're not going to fucking have any money left over.
Don't you think maybe
it's
buying and cycling through different watches and giving reports of ownership and how they wear and having a variety of different watches on your show is a good thing? So I don't see anything wrong with you going through watches quickly, especially if, unless they're ones that you want to keep forever. But you seem to buy watches that you say, this is a keeper, and then within a month or two you've swapped it off for something else, even gift watches that have been given to you, so that's all I'm saying. I just think a Pepsi would be better on your wrist than that JLC.
Let's go and have a look. Yeah, there's a Gloria Jeans. How much better do you want than that? A Gloria Jeans. What do you think of that of an idea? Oops, I dropped my glasses. Fuck. There's a Gloria Jeans. Let's get a coffee, hey? I'll get a coffee. I'll get a coffee. Hello, could I just have a latte, thank you? I'll have medium, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, how are you? Hello?
Hello.
We're at a Gloria Jeans. What do you think? Does that look good? Getting a latte, but I feel like a bit of a sandwich. I feel like a snack. Do you reckon I should get a snack? Let's have a look what they got here.
There's the steamed pork buns.
Oh, they got a fucking, what the hell is that? A sausage bun?
Why didn't you get a flat?
Having a look. Oh, what's that?
Sautés. Isn't that what they call those?
Super chat.
Meat on a stick.
Having a look.
Saute.
Having a look. We got a super chat. Thank you so much. We got a super chat. Thank you. Did the Luxate sighting scare everyone in the town away? Did the Luxate sighting? Luxate. You know, Luxie's a good friend. You know this? He's okay.
Luxate.
It's my latte. Look at that. I got it. Oh, man. Look at that. I got my latte. My God, that's good. You know, that is, sometimes you just want a coffee. You know what I mean?
Boys, can you hear me?
Hey, how are you?
Good. What's happening?
Oh,
what's going on?
Fun stuff.
Hey, here we go. I'm just having a latte.
Yeah, I'm making myself a coffee too, just so I can have one with you.
Oh man, how you been? Hey, I'm in Port Macquarie at the moment.
What are you doing
Macquarie.
there?
I'm driving to Sydney.
Ah, road trip. Let's go.
Road trip. Yeah, fuck it,
Get some kilometers on the BMW, mate.
The Beam is worth nothing. They offered me nothing as a trade-in. What do I do?
Fuck them. We already said that. Fuck them. They treated you like shit, mate.
Drive the wheels off of that thing, Arch.
I put new tires on the front. I had a bit of a problem.
What sort?
Pirelli.
Oh, you got Pirellis. Yeah. I put some new tires on my Audi. I put some Michelin Pilot Sport.
They're good. The Michelins are a good tire. How's the wife going? Is she getting better?
Yeah, she's getting better. She just had a surgery a couple of weeks ago. Last Monday. She's much better now. So yeah, it's good. Everything's really good. Happy days.
Good to hear.
It has been very challenging, but yeah, we got. Everyone goes through it. Everyone does. Everyone goes through this sort of shit. So, it is what it is.
Yeah. It is what it is,
It's good
man.
to see that you're out and about, Arch. You're not in the, in the room.
Oh, no. Yesterday I couldn't do it because I had no coverage. I had no coverage.
Oh, fantastic,
No coverage.
man. Good to see you. Looking healthy, looking well.
How are you going, man? What's happening in business? You guys busy? Quiet time?
Yeah, no, busy. I'm ramping up for Speedway. I've got, as of next week, I've got a month of finals. So I'm ramping up. I'll be working 7 days pretty much. So
Yes.
for a month, flat out. So day and night. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, that's me. I'm just working at the moment, just working flat out.
You know what I could really do now? You know what I could really murder now?
What about
Just one of those sausage rolls.
Yeah, I knew it. See that? I guessed it. See that? You love those sausage rolls, eh? My wife makes them good.
Oh, they're amazing. They're amazing. But no, look, Mr. GMT, it's been a tough time. It's been a very tough time.
Yeah, look, everyone goes through it, Arch. Everyone. If you don't, life's not interesting. It gets boring. You got to have some, a bit of spice in life. Bit of few challenges here and there.
A bit tough with the sun going. Fuck, it's a bit nasty.
Yeah, I know, that was bad. That's no one deserves to go through that.
You won't appreciate the good times if you don't have bad times,
Exactly, Mikey.
Now,
exactly.
Mr. GMT, I got Mike the Snake hitting me up for money for every show now.
No, I'm not actually.
You know what? It was inevitable. Everyone else is. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I don't see. That's where I'm in the lurch. I don't know. I've been told different things by different people and different amounts.
Have you spoken to the main man, Tan? He's the one that orchestrates things, makes things happen. Have you spoken to Tan yet?
Not about getting paid.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should talk to Tan and see what he thinks.
Sure. Yeah. I can call him and do that.
Yeah.
But
that's that's my recommendation anyway.
I didn't think that my asking to be paid was gonna cause this much of a.
Mikey, the people telling you to ask for money are like fucking with you. That's what you gotta understand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know really what to say about that.
I think you chose the wrong time personally to be asking Archie for money because he just had lost his son and stuff. He's going through a few hard times. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't exactly the best time to be asking for money, Mikey.
Point taken. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Probably would have been the worst time to be asking for money. You should have done it like maybe last year. Ended last year would have been perfect.
Mikey, drop your PayPal, bro.
No, I'm gonna hold off on that right now.
I don't know. We got a request from Blondie for your PayPal.
All right, it's my email, which is MikeTheSnake@Comcast.net.
Oh, Comcast. Oh, interesting.
Comcast.net.
So where are you now, Arch?
Hey, I'm at Port Macquarie. I've never been to Port Macquarie before, but it's a beautiful town.
I heard it's peaceful. It's nice, relaxing.
So I've been doing the road trip. Started off Brisbane to Byron Bay.
Oh, Byron Bay is beautiful.
We got super chats.
Expensive.
Super chats. Just a minute. I'm looking up all these. I'm working my way back. We got a bunch we missed while I was making my sandwich. All right, hold on. I got the next one coming. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Super chat.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3. Why are you declining Sidra's offer to ride on his train in the Sydney rail? Striders. AC3, why are you declining Strider's offer to ride on his train in the Sydney rail? It's a big deal risk for him to befriend Queensland's rail fail champ. No, I'm going on the train. Actually, I'm staying in North Sydney, so the way I get to Sydney, the problem is I could drive to Sydney, but the parking is so expensive. It's so expensive. So what I'm going to do is I'll stay in North Sydney, but take the ferry and the train. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm going to do. No questions about that at all. No questions about that at all. We got GB20 Mex, Mike the Snake. Where is your Pepsi or 19K sub? Tell us more.
Oh, I never had a Pepsi, and my sub, as you know, I sold to get my car. So that's where that went.
How is your car going, Mikey?
It's going just fine.
Fantastic. You driving much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had the problem with the milky oil, but that's cleaned up now.
Yep.
Shit.
Toyota Mo, $2. Picking up something from Dave. Should I supply it? No, I don't have the money for that. I barely have enough money to pay for the hotels on the way.
You have enough money to pay Mike?
End of the month. We got a super chat from Madman, $5. Did the Luxury sighting scare everyone in this town away? Yeah.
What's going on with Lux? I don't know what's happening here. What's happened with him? Everyone's talking about Lux. What's going on with him?
He's become Mr. Unpopular. He's become Mr. Curly's got a hard on for attacking him.
Oh shit. What's he done? What's he done?
It's like a schoolyard times. They need somebody to pick on, okay?
Super chat.
And he was kind of an easy target. Patel Philippe, $2. You missed a bunch of super chats above, big boy.
Oh, we're working our way through, and we're catching up now.
We're catching up. Yep, that's it.
Hang on, next one. Super chat.
Super chat. Madman, $5. Arch, remember the Slovenia meat too. I could eat that daily. Come and get it. Oh man, that meat was beyond.
Oh, the suvla, the lamb, yeah, man.
Suvla, that was incredible.
You guys don't want to come anymore. It doesn't matter.
Why are we not coming anymore? What?
Because you said you can't. It's too expensive last time I asked you.
No, we will try. Look, New York is fucking expensive.
That's more expensive than Darwin, I guarantee it.
Yeah, no, Darwin was. Look, I can do Darwin because the hotels are reasonable.
Yeah, they are. They're very cheap.
That was an amazing trip. I tell you, that was a fucking amazing trip. It's a Beamer, convertible Beamer, Z4. Oh, and it's the 6-cylinder version. Fuck.
I don't fuck around. No 4 cylinders here.
They have 4. The 4's there's enough power. I don't know if you need the fucking 6.
I've never driven one, Arch, so I can't, validate that.
Yeah, no. Look, we were trying to make Darwin a yearly occurrence.
I hope so.
The camaraderie we had there with
that was perfect. The boys, you and the boys were champions, mate.
I gotta tell you something. Seriously, I want to say this. Don't tell the other guys this, but fuck, that was a really good trip. The camaraderie, the mateship.
It was just like 4 mates just hanging out and having a good time.
Yeah, it was incredible.
And everyone's down to earth. There's no bullshit in between, so it's great.
No, it was incredible.
And not only that, everyone loved the Gonzo streaming. They loved, everything we got up to. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of sad,
Well, Darwin's always here for you, Archie. Whenever you boys want to come, you're always welcome.
Here we go. This is Port Macquarie. Have a look here. Just get that full screen since no one else has got up. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Just a beautiful little pancake place. Look at that. How could you not?
Yeah, we used to have a pancake palace in Darwin. Same sort
of
thing.
did?
It was a 24-hour dessert place.
I don't think I need the calories, to be honest with you.
Well, you're doing a bit of walking, so you could afford to eat something, right?
Not much walking. Look at this. I like these old historic building here. Look at this. It's just beautiful. We'll cross over. We'll have a look. Let's have a look. I learned a lot from JD on how to and how to do this stuff.
Oh, he's a champion at it.
You know, he's really good at it. And
he always sounds so clear, man. Like you can't hear any background noise or anything.
no, he's really good at it. Look at this old historic homestead here. Historic courthouse. This was the courthouse. Shit. Look at this.
What? There's a certain name for him, isn't there, Arch?
Oh, they charge to go in. It's built in 1869. Only 19th century government building remaining in Port Macquarie.
They're called, aren't they called character homes? Character homes?
It's beautiful. Look at this. Built in 1869. It's really nice. Look at that. Holy shit. $5 to go in.
Is it just for no one lives in it, obviously, right?
No, I'd live here. I'd bloody move in. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look at the wood. Look at the old wood. It's the big floor, big trees. Fucking hell. You don't see trees like that anymore.
Arch, was that a kangaroo behind you? Oh, that was a koala.
It's quite clever how it's done. Oh, what's going on there? Ah, geez, it's beautiful. Look at this. A nice homestead here. It's beautiful. Historic homestead. Look at this. The old courtroom. It's beautiful. This is look at the beautiful trees here. Look at this. It's just beautiful. This is just a really nice. Guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty.
Mike just told me that I'm echoing. Am I still echoing, Arch?
No, you're okay. You're okay now.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, this is the courthouse. Oh, that's the courtroom. Holy fuck. Can you see inside there?
Shit, look at that. Holy fuck, it's still all together. What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's a museum. You can come in here and
that's awesome, man.
Fucking hell. Guilty. He's guilty. Hang you bastard. Hang the bastard. What do you think? Hang the bastard? Guilty. Port Macquarie. That's
very nice, Arch. Very nice. So you're gonna meet up with my best mate, Timely?
Timely, yes. Dave, JD. I've only got 3 nights in Sydney. 3 nights, but I think that's okay because then I was going to go to Parliament House, right? Jakey's organised something, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that still stands.
Why not?
It's a long story. I accidentally sent an email and Jakey said, "Oh, he got a bit shitty at me." Yeah, it's too political. It's very political. They said, because I just do the. I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of feel. I don't want to put Jake into a spot. He did a favor for me, and I shouldn't have sent an email from an email address. It's just a long story, and I don't know. It just. I didn't mean. I was just checking on things because I hadn't heard. He'd sent me an email. I forgot about it. I don't know what to say. It's just one of those things.
It can't be sorted out. You can't do anything about it.
I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. I don't even know if I want to go to Canberra. Joe wasn't very keen on Canberra either. Look at this. I'll show you something. This is the police station here.
Archie, check your PayPal, buddy.
It says exit only, prisoner transport accepted. Fuck me dead. Commander parking. H. Look at this. Jesus Christ. So that's the hotel.
I still can't believe it's all intact. That's crazy. I can't believe that.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Fine officers here. Look at this fine
it reminds me a little bit of Darwin.
Those are CIB. You can tell they're in the suits, the CIB. It is beautiful. No. It is actually, you know, it's funny you say that. It reminds me of Darwin. It's actually quite a beautiful, it's a really beautiful town. It really, yeah, it does remind me of Darwin. It's a lot hot. Darwin's a lot hotter, but it is.
Oh, this time of year, Arch, if you came now,
yeah,
it's heaven
beautiful
right now. But it's
Yeah, but
everything's
it's
more expensive. The
a
hotels
lot
are
more
everything.
expensive.
Yeah.
I'd rather come when it was cheap.
When you came,
you know?
when you came was perfect. It was cheap.
Yeah.
Everything was cheap.
And
it
there
was
wasn't
good.
crowds everywhere as well.
No, that's right.
That's what I kind of like.
We
So
still
that's
didn't
just
go down to the waterfront. I wanted to take you down to the waterfront. There's still so many other places I could take you, Arch.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. So I'm actually going to be packing up very soon to get out of here, get out of Dodge. And
Nice. Where are you heading to? Are you heading to Sydney now? Where are you going?
Sydney,
Okay,
yeah,
sweet.
Sydney.
And
So,
when are you, have you got a date you're catching up with the boys?
well, I get there tonight because it's a 400-kilometer drive. 400
so it's
kilometer
it's
drive.
about what, 4 hours, 5 hours? 5-hour drive?
Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah, 391 kilometers, but it's mainly highway. So I'm thinking, best thing I can do is go there, and I hope Sirocco's happy because he said get up and go out there, and we've got a $20 Madman
You're doing
super
him proud,
chat.
Arch. You're doing him proud.
I
You're
am
doing well, man.
absolutely doing Darwin annually. I mean annually. Oppa, seriously, that was such a fun trip. Port Macquarie is a very beautiful spot too. Yeah, it is. It is beautiful.
Money, super chat, money.
Beautiful.
Archie, money, read the money. Archie.
Yeah, that's the Madman. I'll read it again just to thank Madman there.
Thank you.
I am absolutely doing Darwin annually. I mean annually. Oppa! Seriously, that was such a fun trip. Port Macquarie is a very beautiful spot too. It is. Actually, I've never been here before, and I must tell you, it is pretty.
Madman, I can't wait to have you, brother. You and Arch.
Annually or annually?
And Undertaker. Remember Undertaker?
And Undertaker
too?
as well.
Oh,
Undertaker's a
fuck.
champion, mate. He's a fucking champion.
He is. He is a champion. Absolute champion, that guy. Absolute champion.
It's funny, Arch. When I spoke to like yourself, I used to speak to on a daily basis, right, on the stream. So we had a good connection, but Madman not so much, and Undertaker not so much. But when I met the boys, it was like I knew them all my life. It's like we just clicked straight away with all you guys. You know,
I gotta tell you, with the passing of my son, I gotta tell you, I really appreciate that time we spent there.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
I really do appreciate. I realized that was actually, you know, when Saad says, "What's the meaning of life, Arch?" It's actually meeting up with mates from the Archieverse. That is the meaning of life. It's not really the baubles we buy. The baubles. By the way, Mr. GMT, that box turned out to be fake. It was such a good copy. I
told you, man. I got you paying that much money. Come on, Arch. You should have known that. You knew that anyway. Come on,
I've had bargains before. I've had bargains in the past.
That's too much of a bargain, man. That's crazy.
But who knows? It could be someone selling it for their boyfriend who cheated on them, or the husband who fucked their best friend. You never know. But it was such a good copy. Like
a red flag.
even the locks. Like what I looked at the locks, right?
Yeah.
The locks were like the brassware. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding you. By the way, Mr. GMT, you know my LV box with the red interior. That is at LV getting painted as we speak.
Have you told anyone what you're getting painted on it?
No, I think I showed it. I'm getting an Australian logo, some stripes, and AC3.
Beautiful. Nice.
Yeah. So I'm really happy to have got that.
Well, you can't get rid of that one.
No. I don't get rid of anything anymore. I gotta tell you, I'll be honest with you. You know, like I love that trip, right? But to me, I went there, but now I had the passing of my son. I realized that was so special, that experience we had. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. It was.
And,
I loved it. I really did. We had such a good time.
It was
We went
beyond
swimming and
special.
everything. It was
It was
awesome. We went
beyond
swimming.
special.
We did
Undertake.
so much.
We had good chats.
And not only that, everything was close, so you didn't have to travel far, Arch. Do you know what I mean?
No, I met you. You're quite stylish, fucker. You're one of the most stylish guys I ever met. Like I buy expensive stuff, but I'm stingy. I buy Target shorts. I don't just buy designer label. I can't.
You know what, Arch? That's what makes you you, man. That's you. We know that. That's why we love you, the way you are.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you're a very stylish guy.
Yeah, I love it. I live for that. You know, that's what I live for. That's what I've been like that all my life.
Member chat.
Yeah, no. We've got a member chat. Let's read the member chat. Here we go. Here, member chat. P Clan member for 21 months. Hey, Mr. GMT, good to have you back in the Archieverse.
I didn't go anywhere. I was working.
Yeah, I was like, where did he go? He didn't go anywhere.
Go anywhere.
But
thank you. I appreciate that. I've been working.
We always enjoy Mr. GMT.
Mikey, did you check your PayPal? Blondie told you to check your PayPal.
Yeah, I did, and I thanked her twice now already. I'm very appreciative. And it was absolutely not necessary, but I very much appreciate it, and thank you so much.
So now you can lay off Archie, right?
Sure, exactly.
Right. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Blondie.
I had some time. Archie sent me the link. I had some time, so I jumped on just to hang out with you boys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't been sending you the link, Mr. GMT. I don't want to pester you. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you haven't, because it's been crazy. And like I said, for the next month, it's going to be hectic. But then after that, it'll slow down a little bit, and I'll have more time. So it'll be good.
Yeah, no. I completely get it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. And I got to tell you, Mr. GMT, I didn't realize how special that trip was until you came on today. I just want to tell you, man. P. Clan, $5. Hey, Mike the Snake, didn't you say that this show saved your life? Now you're going to get paid. P. Clan.
Okay.
Told you they were trolling you, Mikey. They were setting you up so they could knock you down. That's all.
Pretty much. That's how I'm feeling, and that's what it appears to be.
Yeah. Remember, I'm your lawyer. You can always consult me at no charge.
Yeah. Well, honestly, the money really, I don't need the money, and I'm not trying to shake Archie down. So.
But listen, however, when you are ready to shake Archie down, what we do is we do it together, and then it's a more powerful shakedown.
Sure. There you go.
Okay.
Well, honestly, I don't even know what to say.
Look at the scenery. How beautiful is that, man? That is just heaven.
It is absolutely beautiful scenery. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Looks beautiful.
And it's clear water. It's clear water too.
Is the water not usually clear in your end of the world?
Not really. No,
not where I am. Definitely not in Darwin.
Because here in Northern California, the water is really dark, and you can't see 3-4 feet down.
No,
it's just really dark. But you go down south to Baja, and you can see 200 feet down into the clear blue, crystal clear water. It's amazing.
Mikey, Satan's Kitten wants to say hello. He was intrigued by your voice.
Well, really?
Have you ever heard of Fraggle Rock?
What's that? What's that?
Have you ever heard of Fraggle Rock?
Oh, Fraggle Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It used to be. It's a TV show, a kids' TV show, right?
Yeah. You sound exactly like Uncle Matt.
Okay. Cool.
So, Archie, when you get back on another, when you're back inside, look up Uncle Matt from Fraggle Rock and see if you.
Yes, sir. No, that's guys. I got to tell you, this is I hope you've enjoyed the coverage today, because I didn't really, yesterday I didn't want to let Mr. Sirocco down. He was let down. And I said to him, hey, Sirocco, I'm sorry, he got a bit shitty that I didn't go outside and gonzo. So I hope I have made up for it today. I really do, because you don't want me to stay in the room. You want me to walk around and have a look out here. It's
Actually, how far did you get from the hotel? I estimate.
I walked around. I walked around the block here. I went to the courthouse.
That's right. You walked around the block. That's right.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah,
and
you made it one street over. Good job.
Yeah, we went around a block. I went around the block there. We got a coffee. I got a coffee. Remember, we got a coffee.
I remember over at the Glory Jeans. But you got
Glory.
What's the difference between a latte and a flat white?
Latte and a flat white.
Yeah, you ordered
a latte.
Yeah.
Latte.
That's what you ordered.
Flat white. I don't know. What is the difference?
I don't know. You ordered a latte, but you can also order a flat white, can't you?
Yes, you can.
What's the difference?
Yes, you can. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what the difference is. I'm just going back to the room now because I want to. I got to get out of here in 15 minutes. So
they're going to charge you extra if you stay over, right? You got to check out.
Yeah, I got to check out, but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind checking out. You know, it's sort of
time to go.
Yeah, but you know, I try to do a 2-hour stream. I think that's kind of good. I hope Sirocco enjoyed it. That's what I really do hope he enjoyed it, because he was a little bit upset at me yesterday. Because the problem is I was at Port Macquarie. So where was it? Coffs Harbour, which is a beautiful spot, right? That's really beautiful. And the problem is I couldn't get reception. I didn't have reception, you see? I didn't have reception, so I kind of, what could I do, you know? And that's the thing. I wanted to, because he said to me, oh, what's the point of going on a road trip if you don't show us where you're going, Arch? And he is right. I mean, fuck. What's the point of going there if you don't show people where the fuck you are? So that was a very good point. It was a good, and he's right.
Hey,
He's
man,
right.
I'm live from Fraggle Rock here. It's me, Uncle Matt.
So,
hey, how do I get paid to be on the show, man?
I love it. You know, I love it, JJ. I absolutely love it. You know that?
Who's JJ? It's Uncle Matt.
Uncle Matt, you sound exactly like Mike the Snake. Satan's Kitten was right.
Hey, man, maybe he sounds like me, man.
Satan's Kitten, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about you. But since we're talking right now, may I just say you look very cute in those little tiny shorts. You look very cute.
Fraggles like luxury too, man.
Super chat. Super chat.
We got a super chat. Thank you so much for the super chats there. I really do appreciate the super chat there. We got a super chat. Madman, $10. Archie, is Luxy? Hello, can you hear me?
We hear you.
Hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, we hear you.
Arch, is Luxy shit the best Sotucker you've come across, or just the cheapest? I love you, Arch. You know this.
Luxy Poo.
Madman,
Luxy
thank
Poo,
you.
not Luxy shit. Luxy Poo.
Luxy Poo. Oh, Luxy Poo. Arch, is Luxy Poo the best Sotucker you've come across?
Not Sotucker.
Yeah.
Toe sucker.
Yes. Look, he's just the cheapest. He's my friend. I used to look up to Luxy Poo. I used to look up Luxy Poo. He was a good friend.
Was
he? Yeah.
He's not now.
Well, I pay him. The dynamics have changed, Mike. When you pay your friends to do stuff, the dynamics change, Mike.
Become employees.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, then I don't want to get paid.
It changes.
So.
No, I tell you what I'm going to do for you, Mike. I'm going to give you a bonus every week, and you can do what the fuck you like with it. Okay.
All right, you do what you want to do.
We discussed, but I'm going to send you a bonus every week. Right. And that way, there you are. You get a retainer. If you come on and do stuff, I don't mind helping you out a bit, okay? Because I get it, and I do need you, Mikey. Believe you me, I fucking need you because the show is going to shit, man. It is going bad. Bear's left. I wish he would come back. You know, I honestly wish Bear would come back, but that's not to be, okay? It's not to be.
Arch, I've got to head off, but thank you for having me. We'll talk again soon, boys.
Did you like Port Macquarie? Did you like Port Macquarie? Was that nice to see?
Beautiful. Remind me of Darwin. I told you that. I just can't believe how beautiful that was.
It is
awesome.
Beautiful. It is really.
Do more, Arch. You got to do more, especially for Sirocco, right, brother?
I'm trying to get my ass out of the room, and
you got it. The punters want it. The punters want to see more. We'll talk again soon, boys. Take care, stay sexy, and we'll
see you later.
And we'll see you soon. Bye.
DMT.
Goldberg, Mr. Goldberg, I want to say a big thank you to you. You always help me out, man. I want to say this to you. I didn't really always appreciate you, right?
Yes, you did.
No, it's with my son's passing. I really understood. You're a good friend. You're a good man. You're a good friend. And I really do appreciate you, man. And
I'm here for you.
Look, the business is changing. The business I'm in is changing, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's tough. It's tough. Things are tough. But
these super chatters want value now.
They want value. Exactly. It's not like the old days, you know, but I got to tell you, the super chatters want value and the panelists want money. It's
tough world. It's a tough world.
It is very tough. You know, it is tough. It's very tough. But you've been a really loyal guy, and I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. That's one thing I will say to you there. I do appreciate. I'm gonna go get dinner. I do appreciate that there. Okay, guys, I want to wrap it up. I got to leave my hotel room in 15 minutes, so I'm just going to wrap it up. But I want to thank the super chatters today. Who have we got to thank? We got Rich Mitch. JD, thank you for the peso cannon. Hey, Mikey, is it okay if I pay you in pesos? I got a whole stack of them.
No, that's okay. Don't even bother.
Rich Mitch, JD, Frank V. We've got Patel Philippe, Sirocco Sales, Patel Philippe, Toyota Mo. We've got Patel Philippe, Ziman Khan, Patel Philippe, JB, Patel Philippe, Mr. Bark, GB, Old Timey, Patel Philippe, Mr. Bark, Madman, Patel Philippe, Big Tony, Madman, Patel Philippe, Madman, Toyota Mo, Patel Philippe, GB, Toyota Mo, Madman, Patel Philippe, Madman, P-Clan, Madman. Guys, thank you so much there. Madman, final super chat there. Appreciation for the Goldberg. You betcha. You betcha, man. Thank you so much. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I got to hit the road. See you later. Thank you so much for coming on, Mark. I really do appreciate you coming on. It is incredibly important to me. Thank you.
I always love to see you when you come on, Mark. I enjoy you. I enjoy you.
Mikey, I'm going to give you I'll give you a monthly
stipend.
That's exactly it. So
okay, Arch.
Just work with me, and I'll look after you. Okay.
I'd be happy to. And Arch, I didn't want to come across as a money grubber or anything like that.
Mikey, perfectly okay. I know the circumstances. You're doing it tough with your mom and your dad now. I don't mind. Okay. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much.
Right.
I'll be on the morning show. See you later, guys. Thank you so much. Upvote, guys. Upvote.
Don't forget to upvote.
Remember, guys, the upvotes do count. They help us survive. Without the upvotes, it's
where would we be?
It's difficult. We're linking to JJ show, even though he's not going to be on there. I just got to leave the hotel, so it is what it is. Okay, guys. See you later. Thank you so